Cheryl of the Elegant Ermine here once again. In today's video, we will be talking about crochet hooks. So this is going to be a series of videos regarding crochet hooks. I will be sharing with you some crochet hook 101, some reviews, or my experience with different hooks, branded or some generics. And just a disclaimer, I am no expert with crochet hooks or with crochet either. So for today's video, for this crochet hook series, we will be talking about crochet hook anatomy. And like what I've said, I am not an expert with crochet hook, but what I would be sharing with you is just my knowledge of what I have learned through the years of crocheting. And what I have here is a typical crochet hook, an aluminum crochet hook. And the very first part is this point here. This is the very end of the head. This could be sharp, very sharp for an inline hook, and not that sharp for a tapered hook. We will be talking about tapered and inline hook in the next video. So that is the first part of our crochet hook, which is the point. Now next is the head. So this is the head of the hook. This is the part of the hook which will poke through stitches. Now next is the throat here. So this is a cut or sliced on the hook. This area here. You can see this when your hook is facing towards you. This is the back of the hook, and then this is the front of the hook. So you can see the cut or the slice when your hook is facing towards you. And next is the lip. So this is the very edge of the head. So it's the one that protrudes from the head. This will keep your yarn in place when you're pulling through loops of the yarn. The next part is the groove, which is the very end of the throat of the hook. You can see there that there is a curve of underneath the lip of the hook. Let me point it here. So this is the groove. So this is where our yarn will sit in place when we try to pull a loop. Next is the shank or the shaft. This area here, it is between the throat, that's the throat, and the thumb grip or the thumb rest here. So this part is the shank or the shaft of the hook. Actually, this is the part of the hook which determines the size of the hook. So before, I thought that it is the head which determines the size, but actually it's the diameter of the shank or the shaft which determines the size of the hook. Next is this dented part of the hook, which is the thumb rest or the thumb grip, both sides. This is where the thumb, of course, will rest, whether you're holding your hook on a pencil grip or a knife grip. So this is basically where our thumb will rest. And lastly is the handle. Right after the thumb rest is the handle. This part here. So that's the handle of the hook. And that's basically the anatomy or the parts of a crochet hook.